is Light Wolf 9. I am playing Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, and we are gonna play Chapter 17, Day Breaks. How many chapters are in this game? I don't want to know. I don't want to know when it ends. I'm not looking it up like I did with Rekanoken. Not like I remember when Rekanoken ends, but whatever. I looked it up at one point. It was like 20-something. Phoenix's Hall. Nice. I forgot T-Barn's voice. Frack. Is that it? Wait, there's more! But wait, there's more. It seems that Prince Rayson was able to escape Duke Tanis' villa and make his way safely to Serenus Forest. However, we have word that Tanis' men have entered the forest in hopes of recapturing the prince. We've not a moment to waste. Please, O King of Hawks, reach out your mighty talons, strike down these wretched humans, and rescue Prince Rayson. I implore you, your majesty, take wing at once. No, don't take wing. We're not trying to kidnap him. We just want to talk. Why is Naysala not here? His Highness must not be seen here at this time. It's... Oh, Janif, I don't remember your voice either. You look like a little hawk boy. Ah, darn. What's going on, you old buzzard? I'm giving everyone Boyd's voice. Anyone who looks mildly annoying is gonna get Boyd's voice. What's going on, you old buzzard? King Kilvis is the White Prince's friend, isn't he? Well, how do I put the White Prince? That just sounds wrong. Well, how do I put this? It's all very complicated. I care not for excuses. If anything happens to Rayson, blood will be spilled. Oh dear. Oh no, please, there's no cause for worry. Duke Tanis treats his works of art with a delicacy so extreme that it could be best called abnormal. Oh, Wait, Duke Tanis is also trying to kidnap Rayson again? Oh no, we're both trying to get Rayson. He would never let any harm befall Prince Rayson. He probably can't even bring himself to touch him. The king himself told me so. That's really creepy. That is the only reason he accepted this proposal. Proposal? I forgot Ukul's. Who the freak is Ukul? Ulki's voice. Proposal. What I mean is, Hold it, you set the crows, you crows set the prince up? Set up? Oh, no, well, not exactly, please don't hurt me. So that's the truth of it, eh? Naysala treated Rayson like a piece of merchandise and sold him. To a human. No, that's not. The only one who referred to him as merchandise was Duke Tanis. We never... It doesn't matter. Claiming ignorance does not grant you innocence. You treated Rayson like a trinket in a public market. Oh dear. If Rayson hadn't escaped on his own, perhaps the Crow King would have rescued him when things cooled down. Regardless, Rayson trusted in his friend and followed him into the trap, and Naysala spit on that friendship. That I cannot forgive. Your assessment of this old bird is correct. I am a worm, nothing more. But please, I beg of you, temper your outrage. Let it cool. He sounds pretty calm to me. Hasn't been shouting yet. I didn't see many exclamation marks or anything. Unbelievable! Oh, God. You're unbelievable. You're unbelievable! What is it with you crows anyway? Everything you do is so dirty and deceptive. We will never understand your wings. Do you hear me, Grey Wings? I hear you well, young hawk, but our nation has issues, a lot of issues, and you've got them too. Please, this is not the time to yell at the tired old man. You must hurry to Prince Rayson's side. Once he is safe, you can punish me in any way that you see fit. Tear me limb from limb if you wish. Please don't, actually, but please go to Prince Rayson, I beg of you. This begging is unseemly and unwanted. We would rescue Rayson regardless of this pathetic show of tears. Well, jeez. Return to Kilvis and report these events to your cursed king. Tell him that when this is over, King T-Barn of Phoenixes will be paying him a visit. He'll fear the name T-Barn. Yes, your highness. I know he deserves it, but I still feel bad for badgering that old coot. Your Majesty, what will we do now? Why do I sound like Soren? This is not my voice. Your Majesty, what will we do now? Oki, use your ears to pick out the sound of Racen's wings. Why, can't you use your own ears? Aren't you all hawks? Whatever. Then tell me the direction from which it comes. At once. Janif, use your eyes to peer between the trees and find me a road. Couldn't that other guy have done that too? I mean, okay, whatever. You got it! Human scum! If you think to repay that night from 20 years ago, you'll get no quarter from me. Will we get a nickel then? I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. Mainall Cathedral. Is that you, Soren? You're up early. Actually, I'm always awake at this time. Really? Yes, you're the one who's up earlier than normal. I want to finish our mission today. I think my nervous energy woke me up. Wow, that's like me on every single day ever. Except for Saturday. I understand. The last 2 days spent searching Serena's forest for that heron have been frustrating and fruitless. I'm sure he's in there somewhere, but... I agree, and Duke Tanis's men are still hunting away. They must think the heron is there as well. The only place left is the forest's heart. That's where we should go today. With luck, we may finally locate our target. This poor guy is... He just wants to be left alone, man. Just leave him alone. Leave Racen alone. I got the feeling it's going to be a long day. Probably is. It's going to be at least an hour, you know. I'd like to report the results of our last battle. MVP was Kieran. Oh, that's new. Oh, Titania, you better watch out. Kieran's coming for your position. Oh, where did I get that money from? Seriously, where did I... Oh, they must have given me money for rescuing them. Oh, I got money. I got so much money. I'm rolling in the dough. I'm rolling in it, and it's so deep that Adele could roll with me. Oh, Devadan. I forgot about Devdan. I keep calling him Devadan. I don't know why. His name is just Devdan. There were no deaths and no injuries beyond our capabilities to heal. Everyone performed exceedingly well. That is all. By your leave, I will excuse myself. Okay, you're still feeling alright, right, Sora? Okay, whatever. No new support? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. How do you get support in this game? I'm looking it up. Because I can't get support no matter what I do. Guys, this game is stupid when it comes to supports. You can only have 5 support conversations max. That sounds like a lot, but it's not. You would think 5 support conversations would mean like 5 characters all the way to A. No! It's 5 max. So Ike is already at his max because Oscar is at A, which took away 3. Then Titania is at B, which took away 2. So that's already 5, so we can't get any support with Leith. So that's stupid. That's just so stupid. Oh, it's just so stupid. Oscar's also done, so we'll never know what Kieran and Oscar's conversation at support A is like. Reese only has 3 left, so I'm just gonna save it all for Mia. I'm not really sure why. How many more? There's like a certain number of chapters that you have to go to in order to... It's just so... Oh god, supports are permanent, you cannot delete them. If you really have to delete a support at any cost, though, there's one way. Kill off the supporting character. Oh my god. Okay, so if I kill off Oscar, then Ike would have 3 more supports left. Well, I'm not gonna kill off Oscar. That's just, it's just so, That is just depressing. You know what? I am going to read what Leith and Ike's support is because I want to know. I spelled Leith wrong. Here we go. Are you ready? It's story time. Get ready, because I'm reading. I'm gonna read 3 supports, so we're gonna be here for a while. C support. Ike. Yeah, they're gonna go back and forth. Hopefully you guys can tell the difference between my voices that I'll do. Hiya, who's there? Forgot Leith's voice. It's been so long since she's spoken, I forgot her voice. voice. Oh god. Training hard. Leith, were you watching me? Yep, I'm curious. Our future success will depend in large part on how you humans fight. We Lagoos can't afford to lag behind, like you. You always need the upper hand, eh, Leith? Relax, it's not like I'm gonna claw you in the back during a battle. There's no point in it. Besides, you humans are the only ones who use dirty tricks like that. Oh, I see. So every Lagoos fights fair and square? Most of us. Not all. Although we know when a Lagoos is about to use a cheap trick. We can smell it. I can sniff out a trap from a mile away. Even in the dark. You can hide from my eyes, but not from my nose. Well, that's really awkward. Leith, will you teach me how to fight like a Lagoos? Okay. Sure, I'll take you on. But it's gonna hurt. When I fight, it's with the claws out. Good, I look forward to it. That's really weird. I look forward to getting clawed by a cat. Support B. Hey, Leith, what's up? You fought pretty well the other day, better than I expected. What, me? You see anyone else? No, but I didn't expect that from you. You Lagoos have such awesome natural power. I figure Beorcs look weak in comparison. Totally different styles of fighting. You don't have the reactions or controls that we do, but you're kind of graceful. You're actually kind of graceful. It must be tough to use a weapon that's not actually connected to your body. No wonder you trained so much. Without teeth or claws, we need our weapons to move like they're a part of us. So yeah, that takes a lot of work. This is getting awkward. I see. I may have to train more. Which reminds me, do you remember our bargain? What bargain? I don't remember it. Of course, will you do it? I should ask you. Lagoos training is hard. You're going to get hurt, and bleed. Are you ready? Let's do it! Oh, great. More bloodshed. Yeah. Nice. Bloodshed, it turns like on. A support. Hello, Ike. Hey, Leith, you ready to punish me some... You know what? I'm glad we only got support with Oscar and Titania. We don't need this anymore. Should I even continue? Should I even continue after it said that? Hey, Leith. You ready to punish me some more? You're taking my training with remarkable skill. Yeah, training, sure. I need to keep up. You think so? Wow, a compliment from Leith? Now that's a big deal. What's that supposed to mean? You're not still holding a grudge about our first meeting, are you? No, nothing like that. It's just, you're powerful, you know? If you compliment me, that means something. Bah, you give me too much credit. Say, Ike, what? When this war is over, you should... Why don't you come over to Gallia? I mean, not like I care, but... Gallia? Gallia? Right! Well, you could learn even more if you trained in Gallia. It's hard living for a Beorc. But if you can handle it, you could take the swordsmanship that runs in your blood to another level. Only if you're my sparring partner. Meh. Well, if that's what you want, I guess I'd be alright with that. Then life in Gallia may not be so bad. Oh, well good. It's settled then. Come see us whenever you're ready. I might even look forward to it. You have my word. There you go. Support, are you guys happy? I'm not. Alright, time to speak to the servant. You're not servant, you're Tanith. I forgot your voice, it's been so long. Well, darn. Commander Ike, a priest from Duke Tanis's villa insists on speaking with you. Yes, what is it? Master Mercenary, it is my understanding that you pursue Duke Tanis. I fear that you're searching Serena's forest in hopes of capturing him. And if I am? Duke Tanis's property borders the forest, and he knows much about its layout. For some time now, he's been sending men into the forest to look for any herons who may still live there. I see, so you're saying that his troops know the forest well. I too have been taken into the forest. You? Why take a priest? He thought that herons would make themselves known if a priest called to them. He's also taken dozens of chaste. I don't know that word. I've read it before. I know what it means. I just have never read it out loud. Maidens and tried having them called to the herons as well. But he didn't find any, did he? No, and yet this time, the joy he expressed after paying such an exuberant price for the Serena's royal was aberrant. It was not natural. The Duke has gone mad. To think that he would dare defy the apostle, he is danged. I don't cuss, even if it's not even a cuss. And here you stand. You're going to tell me what you remember about the forest, even though it means you're betraying Tanis, right? You read me well. You must have played a lot of video games. To begin with, the heart of the forest was divided into 3 large sections, maybe more. It was nearly colorless and difficult to see far. The muddy floor pulled at our feet, and progress was slow. Many of the soldiers around me were afraid that they didn't bring enough supplies. They said a person would need them if he got lost, because getting out again would be no easy task. What can you tell me about Duke Tanis' forces? There were a lot of them. He had soldiers of every type. It was said that his mounted units and magic users were especially powerful. Oh, that's awful. So at the very least, you should be prepared to deal with those 2 groups. I never am. Thank you. My parents, they both participated in the Serene's massacre. They're nearing the ends of their lives, but even now they lie awake at night and beg the goddess for forgiveness. I became a priest in order to help my parents, but then I was assigned to work at Duke Tanis' villa. I knew of his terrible deeds, but his position as an imperial senator frightened me. I have been silent for far too long. Master Mercenary, you must... Master Mercenary. My God, I never thought I'd hear those 2 words put together at the same time. Okay, you must rescue that Serenus youth. I beg of you, may the goddess guide your hand. Don't worry, I have no intention of letting that villain steal him from before my very eyes. He's mine. Oh God, this is getting weird. Alright, let's speak to Devdan. I already forgot Devdan's voice, but whatever. Oh my God. La 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 la. La 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 da da. Oh my gosh. Hey there, you. Have a minute? Oh, Captain, how are you today? It's Commander, not Captain. Oh, okay, I didn't know you were specific about your title, considering you don't really care about them so much, or at least you seem not to care about them when it comes to other people. Well, you seem to be enjoying yourself. That's because this garden is so pretty. Devdan loves all plants and flowers. How about you, Commander? They're alright, I suppose. I'm not really a flower person. That makes Devdan rather sad. Alright is not a very strong feeling. It is boring. You should be a more emotional commander. Oh, don't worry, Devdan. He's plenty emotional. Even things you're used to will show you something new if you look hard enough, and discoveries are exciting. That's what life is all about. At least that's what Devdan thinks. Some disagree, and that makes Devdan upset. You may be onto something. Somebody help me. Please, Soren. Soren, you want to come help me? I need a distraction to get away from this guy. And Crummy, when my father was still alive... Great, bring up your dead dad, yeah. He'll love that. I think I was more open to such things, but now I just don't have the time. Honestly, all I can think about is defeating Holiday Inn. I've no energy left to spend on flowers. If you talk like that, you will never defeat Holiday Inn. Flowers are very important. What did you say? The war is new. If you are already so focused on preparations, you'll wear out before the fighting begins. Hold on a minute, Dots. Hold on a minute. Okay, well, who is the lucky winner of today? Oh, it saddens me to see my hopes and my dreams almost dead. And me shaft, too. Me Nips is doing alright. I don't know who to give a thing to. Oh, what's that thing, by the way? I don't know. I don't really know. An item that, when equipped, negates any bonus damage a weapon might have dealt. You know what? Give it to him. He can probably use it better than you anyway. Equip the full guard. There, it's equipped. I don't know what it will do, but whatever. You know what? Let's give Devdan a special weapon, since he seems like he'd be up to it, you know? Let's go to the shop, go to the forge. We're gonna give him a lance, because it's obvious that he uses a lance. And we're just gonna boost that all the way up to 95, boost that up as high as it can go, because we have tons of money, and I don't care. Crit. And what is this? I don't know what WT is. Oh, adjust the weapon's unit weight in 1 unit increments. Why do you care if it's heavy or not? Seriously, why? Would you want it to be more heavy or less heavy? Both ways add more money. Whatever. Yep, most expensive lance ever. And you know what I'm gonna name it? You wanna know the name? Devil May Cry. No, I'm kidding, it's not gonna be Devil May Cry. But now that I think about it, that's a lot better than the name I was gonna go for. I was gonna go for something like Flower or Rose or something. Like, I don't know, Flower of Destruction or something. But you know what? I'm gonna name it Devil May Cry because, you know what? I just love Devil May Cry, and I just thought about that, and yes. Devil May Cry. Oh, it fits perfectly. What can we put at the end? Do we have a squiggly? We have a squiggly. I frickin' love squigglies. There we go. It's Devil May Cry, and we already have a hot pink lance right now. It's called me Shaft. And red doesn't really look that great. You know, Devdan looks like a cheerful guy. He'd probably like yellow. So let's give him yellow. There we go. We gave him a Devil May Cry. That's great. Now, does anyone else need weapons? Oh, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're definitely fine, because I never use you. You're way fine. You're okay. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Okay, they're all good. Let's save and enter the battle. Let's go! Leave base. I want to go fight some fools. Oh, Pegasus people. They're gonna die. Oh, it's just Tanith and the other chick. I believe this is the place where we ended our search yesterday. I realized something a couple of days ago. Even in this forest, you know, you always know exactly where you are, don't you? What are you talking about, Ike? How do you do that? I think it's the lack of color, but these woods are starting to look the same to me. Oh, he's talking to Soren. How do you know where we always are, Soren? I thought he was just suddenly realizing that everything looks different and like it's pretty easy to map out for some reason. I was like, why, how? It's a forest. Yes, that's a problem. Ike, we're approaching a large clearing. I think we should have the apostle and some of the others wait there. Good idea. Even if we find the heron today, there's no need for them to tramp through the forest with us. What was that for, Soren? We're going to head deeper into the forest and continue the search. Please wait here. Are you doubting yourself, Soren? Do you think that maybe you're not in the place that you think you are? If we find the heron, we'll send for you immediately. Oh, wait. Or maybe Soren's been here before. Ah. Yeah. Maybe Soren 20 years ago. Okay, probably not. He doesn't even look 20. I understand. My Lord Ike, everyone, please be careful. We're counting on you! I hate those two. Just get them away. Sigrun, Tanith, may I entrust the princess in your care? Well, duh. Heck yeah, we don't freaking need to worry. Frick you. Very well, until later. Fly away, please. Go, now, before you die. Got a tickle in my throat making me cough. What is that thing? It looks like a statue. Some ruins of a town. Is that a cross? That's kind of sad. I don't think it's a cross. We're gonna fight in a field. Alright, Grill mercenaries, move out! I don't hear any music. Do you guys hear any music? I hear silence. I hear the sound of silence. Whatever, there's the bad guys. One of them's wearing greens. They're obviously not gonna be in the battle. That's probably the Duke. Yep. Man, I'm good.
God, haven't you fools found my precious little bird yet? I have no doubt the poor thing is even now quivering with loneliness and cold.
Duke Tanis, I've just received word that the mercenaries who invaded your villa are in this forest.
Blast those wretches. They're here to steal my bird. Their souls are blackened with greed and jealousy. I have found beauty incarnate, and I will not relinquish it. Only I, Duke Tanis, can appreciate its worth.
Yeah, sure, Your Grace. But what about the mercenaries? What do we do about them?
They hunt them down like dogs. Let none leave this forest. They will not rob me of my prize.
But Your Grace, they serve at the pleasure of the apostle herself. Striking them would be...
Leave the apostle to me. I can deal with her once this is finished. All I need from you is silence and obedience. Is that clear?
Yes, Your Grace. I beg your pardon. Oh, his men are starting to doubt him, are they? Ooh, they might turn against him. There they are. Do as Duke, whatever commanded. do as whatever Duke Mashed Potato Man commanded. Slay them where they stand. Let none leave the forest alive. Not a man, woman, or child. Well, that's a relief, because we have all men and women and childs. Oh, no. Oh, I thought he was actually going to say, oh, no. Oh, not the Duke's soldiers again. To think it's about time we put an end... I think it's about time we put an end to these fools. Let's kill them. Listen up, everyone. Let's end this here. Jeez, Ike, a little bloodthirsty, don't you think? Okay, choose units. Who do I need and who do I not needs? Well... I don't really care about support anymore because, to me, that's just a bunch of poop right now. But whatever, let's save and fight. Fight! Begin now! Begin now, yes! I pressed B. Turn into a cat. It's so sad I can't get support with you. The support was funny. But can't get married anyway, so what's the point? What is the point? Let's look at where you guys are. I don't want nobody. You lift me up. Oh, it's gonna be a crit! I thought so. I just sort of knew that I was gonna get a crit with the spear. And I did, and it was beautiful. Thanks, Titania.
2 more minutes and I'll be there, filling my empty head with pictures of you bare.
Hey, Zehark leveled up. Good job, Zehark. Knew you had it in you. You Myrmidon, you. Myrmidon, you. Like your sword, it's beautiful. Psh, you're gonna die.
A breath to take home with me. Take your ox.
Guys, I just realized that I forgot to put DevDan in our group. And now I'm kind of sad because I wanted to see Devil May Cry in action. Oh well.
Slowly while you breathe, and all the days in between. It's still my drug of choice, the figure of my dreams.
Hey, Kieran leveled up. Good job, Kieran. You beautiful paladin, you. Probably the only class name I can actually pronounce.
Wait for now. Even through the
Oh, it's gonna be a crit. You pissed off the kitty. And now you died. You should have brought cat treats with you. Or some catnip. Either one would have done wonders for you.
I feel you somehow. I don't want nobody else. You lift me off of the ground.
Oh, I don't know what just happened, but that was the coolest thing I've ever seen. I mean, Z-Hark is always doing cool things, but still, that was the coolest thing I've ever seen.
I want you all to myself. Please don't ever let me down. 2 more minutes and I won't care that I broke my back today while all my people stare. 'Cause once I get you in my...
I got an antitoxin. What's that mean? What, are we walking in poisonous bog or something? I thought it was just regular old mud. Oh dear.
The ice will start to break. The day will fade away. I don't want nobody else. You lift me off of the ground. I want you all to myself. Please don't ever let me down.
Oh god! That gave me a heart attack. I thought he actually had a chance of dying for a minute. I don't want to lose Oscar. Not only would that make me restart the entire freaking battle, but hey, he leveled up. But I love Oscar.
And all the days in between is still my drug of choice.
Oh, it's gonna be another crit. Get him. You're dead. Keep forgetting I'm supposed to yell out critical quotes from other Fire Emblem games, like Awakening and Fates. Yeah, I can't think of any.
The figure of my dreams. I don't want nobody else. You lift me off of the ground. I want you all to myself.
Oh, it's gonna be another crit! Holy crud, Titania. That's a lot of crits. That guy's dead. He was supposed to be the big boss guy, but he's dead now. In one hit. With the spear. Through the chest. I got a killer lance. Oh good, more things I can kill people with. Let's get rid of this. Hey, Mordecai's finally useful. Took him long enough.
Please don't ever let me down. I don't want nobody else.
Oh, that was awesome. Z-Hark does so many cool things. I don't even know if that's a critical or if it's a skill or what, but it's cool.
You lift me off of the ground. I want you all to myself.
Alright, we did it. We routed them. That took, like, not that long. Curses, they just keep coming and coming. How many soldiers does he have? Like it matters. They fall down like flies. There's no telling. He's a bishop. A bishop. A bishop. He's a B-sharp. And a senator. But he holds peerage, and that means he could command many men. Commander, what do you think about calling in reinforcements? We have reinforcements? That's not a bad idea. And while we wait, we could take a breather and reorganize our attack strategy. Let's do it. Wait, are we fighting more? No? Oh. Okay. For taking a breather in the middle of a forest. Anyway, this has been Light Wolf 9, playing Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Thanks for watching. That's a little spoiler right there of what's going to happen next.